that you come off is kind of like it's really harsh to women, and that the things that you say is very insensitive to any women that reach out to you, because you being a therapist.
Oh, hold on. Let me stop you right home. Let me be clear. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a clinician. I'm a consultant.
Well, you being a consultant of what? To women? Do you consult men?
Yes, I consulted with men. See, most of you ladies have no idea who you're talking to. You assume that I just got to YouTube and I spent 3 years talking to men. 3, and it's all on YouTube. Matter of fact, on World Star, probably the most harsh response I have was to a man. See, is it that I'm harsh or I'm direct?
Either way, like, you're insensitive, and
It's not insensitive. 2 plus 2 is 4.
Behind your skull, going on in your mental, that you probably will break.
No. So
you haven't had nobody.
Hold on. We can't talk over one another. So I will say this.
Shut up. Okay.
You will say.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Let me turn off let me do this because you're coming across. You're saying I'm insensitive. Ma'am, in less than 6 months, in my Facebook group, there have been 8 black couples that have gotten together, 3 engagements. For every one woman that comes across and says what you do, I have hundreds in the comment section, thousands of emails of women saying thank you.
Can I speak right now?
Go ahead.
Okay, so I've just started watching your videos this morning because somebody told me about you. And the first, like, 3 videos that I watched, the first couple of things you said to a woman was like, how do you rate yourself? And it's just like, where does that come from? Why do you ask a woman to rate her?
What is my profession? What is my profession?
You're a consultant.
I'm an image consultant. So, okay, hold on. No, see, you got to listen. I don't ask them for no reason, and they know why they're coming here.
Why do you ask them?
Because it matters. The kind of men that listen, if you listen to my show, I ask the same questions. Do you want to be married? Yes. How many children? Yes, 2 to 3. Great. Do you want to have to work to pay significant? Okay. All right. Since you're new to my content, you're asking why I do something, and I'm telling you why it's there. What do you do? What's your profession? Because I'm not familiar with you.
I'm a hustler and a street walker.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. But I'm assuming that your looks play some portion in your success.
No, sometimes I like to trick my men. I like to go out there real bummy and just see who I can.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Even dressing real bummy, you can only get so low.
How?
I'm sorry, you can't be a 1 if you tried to be. So this is what I do. I act like Miss America, Miss Universe, and looks matter because they do. I understand the kind of men that these women say they don't want busted, disgusted women that weigh more than they do.
This man's crazy.
No, this man is true. Because just like, let me ask you, man. Let me ask you, would you date a man who's working fries at McDonald's just because he was cute?
Yes, if I'm attracted to him and I see potential in him.
Exactly.
I just got finished telling somebody today, like, I've never.
But would you marry him?
Yeah. Look, what did I just say? What did I just say, Kevin? If I see
you said you saw potential in him. But see, folks, this is what it's always the same thing. It's always the same thing. I would take him there, but see, you don't know me. See, what you just gave was the same answer women tend to give when men are below them. Yes, I would take him here as long as he's ambitious or I saw potential. No, he's on fries at McDonald's. He's cool at being on fries at McDonald's, and you're going to be the breadwinner.
What if I knew him and he went to prison? What if he went to prison and it was his first gig when he got out, and I know that he, you know what I'm saying, he got a few bricks finna come across that water in Miami, and he just doing this for his probation?
I deal with professional people. I don't know what you're talking about, bricks in Miami.
Yo.
So I deal in the real world, and that's what people call it.
This is the real world.
No. That's part of a world. But see, man, what I'm talking about are people who call in who know I'm an image consultant and a relationship advisor, because the kind of men that these women want are my clients. And I'm telling them, the kind of men you say you want, earning the kind of legit money you say, they don't want a woman that they can't bring to the mayor's ball or to the company function. That woman has to have a certain.
Kevin, do you think I'm the type of
Mm,
woman you could bring to the mayor's
I
ball?
don't, man. I don't know. I don't know anything
Well,
about
you
you.
just talked to me for about 3 minutes.
But I haven't asked you any questions. I know what you look like, but I have no idea
So
about anything.
ask me some questions.
But before I ask you these questions, you need to understand that people don't come to my show because I'm not good at what I do, or I'm not
I'm not
qualified.
denying that, but I'm just saying
So,
how you do it is kind of
well, the
harsh.
how I do, or how I okay, okay. You ever watched American Idol?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, Simon Cowell does what he does. Now there's Paul Abdul and all other folks, but Simon Cowell can do what he does and actually be a multimillionaire doing it. A black man does it, all of a sudden he's harsh and misandrous. I mean, misogynist. Gordon Ramsay can cuss people out, calling them a
We
stupid
know
fucking
white humor
monkeys.
is dry. White
But
humor
see, no,
is
what they're allowed
dry.
to be is full men.
Mm.
They're allowed to be full men. They don't have their women telling them, you know what, tone it down. No, Gordon Ramsay can go and be a multi-millionaire as a chef because he calls you a stupid fucking monkey. But a black man just tells you, hey, sis, the man you say you want don't want you to weigh more than him. And all of a sudden, you hate women.
Well, I just feel like you being a black man and you knowing like all of the things that black women go through and stuff like that, like you should be just a little bit more sensitive to what
I
is
am,
going
man.
on with them. And you being an image consultant,
Mm-hmm.
like some of the things that you say, I feel like it's not needed for a woman to
Well,
now
hold
she
on.
has to exercise the thought in her mind of like, how do I rate myself, knowing
Well, ma'am,
that
hold on,
she's
hold on. Men,
already. Can I talk, Kevin? Because I
well,
let you
because
talk.
you're making multiple different points. Okay, you can talk, but what do you want me to respond
I
to?
mean,
Because you ladies talk in the
obviously,
stream of
if
consciousness.
obviously if I'm gonna come to an image consultant, it's because I feel something's kind of wrong with my image, and I'm willing to get somebody else's insight to fix it so I can be married and so I can be likable. If the first thing you ask me about is my appearance, which I'm probably not comfortable with that either, and you asking me to rate myself, that's already degrading in itself. You
Not
don't feel like
degrading.
that,
Okay,
Kevin.
okay. So I gotta stop you right here. See, what you just did is you said you're an image consultant. Have you ever gone to the dentist?
Of course. What
Okay,
are
well,
we?
guess what? Guess what? The dentist does not tell you. Well, you know what? He doesn't give you a nice assessment. He tells you what's wrong in your mouth. You ever go to a plastic surgeon?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
go
and they
get a
take a marker and
consultation.
they draw on you and say, here are the problem areas. You ever been to an oncologist? I'm a cancer survivor. My oncologist didn't come in with a lollipop. He came in and said, you got stage 3 Hodgkin's lymphoma. We're going to have to cut you open, dig this tumor out, and give you this poison if you want to live. See, I'm an image consultant. And if you're in anything regarding what I'm talking about, what I say is mild. You think what I say is tough? Go into a modeling call, an open
Oh,
call.
trust me, I know.
So
Yeah.
you know what it is, and what you're saying, man, is that people are coming to me. Well, understand, they're coming to my TV, my YouTube show. If they don't want it that way, they could always book a private session with me and do it behind the scenes. But they don't want to pay that money. And what they really want to know is, why am I not getting the kind and caliber of man I want? Because I think I'm here, and I want men that are here